what the fuck? Playing golf with a trainee, dude.
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golf. And just half a round of golf today, playing the back nine. Have a good round. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And he might roll this into the rough.
Oh my god.
All right, second shot on the 10th. Rolled right by.
Buddy. Oh, what the fuck was that? Why did I do that? That was not smart.
All right, third shot for him.
Smart.
All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. Oh, there it is. Winning the hole with that putt right there. Great work. All right, you are one up after the first hole. Here comes the 11th hole. Oh my goodness, just smashed that drive. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And he could have this sneak into the rough.
Ah, fuck.
All right, he's going to wind up in the deep rough. Second
Damn,
shot
buddy,
here
what
on
are
the
you
11th.
doing right now, dude? Ooh, shit.
All right, here he comes out of the deep rough. Let's see how he deals with it.
Bro, what the fuck?
And hopefully he can deal with a little sand shot here. Oh my, that almost dropped.
Get the fuck down. Jeez.
All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got.
Hey, we're both in the bunker. Hey, buddy. Ooh, good ball.
Oh, man.
Jeez, dude.
And will it drop? He needs this to go to save par. So it's going a bit to the right. Oh,
dude, what the fuck?
He's got 3 feet to go. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Just a short putt. We can move on now. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. Nice tap in for the par on this one. Okay, after that one, you're 2 up on your friend. Okay, here we go. 12th hole, par 5. Let's pop a nice one out there. Well, that won't do, will it? Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
Get out the water. Mercy.
Here's our second shot on the 12th. Okay, we're out of the sand and into the shorter stuff. Good job. And he's around 235 yards out. Let's see what he does.
Oh. Oh, 2 on, baby. Glad I put it in the bag. Oh, shit. Get in there. Oh, my goodness.
Almost hold it. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. Looks like this enough, but then it should go to the right. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And if he sinks this, he wins the hole. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. And, yeah, that's in there. He's going to win this hole. All right, that hole was a bit of a loss. Let's just forget about it. And the 13th hole is before us. This one's a par 4.
They're out the bunker. All
right, let's let her fly. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, but
Okay, he's in the sand. Let's see if he can get out. And we are well above the green from here. We might need a little bit less club. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. This putt is insanely long. It's stressful just watching him set this up, really. I think he's put it on a good line. Continues on a great line. Oh, and he gets that to drop. And if you sink this, you'll be all square with your friend on the hole. Looks like this one's breaking to the left. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. All right, the par 4 14th is next. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. And that was a tee shot. Okay, he's setting up a second shot here.
Beautiful.
And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. 10 feet to the cup. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Ooh, almost drained that one for the birdie. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. And as he drops that one to the bottom, he has also won this hole. Okay, your opponent is one up after that one. And on to the 15th hole, par 3 coming up. Seven iron on display here.
No way, buddy. Come on.
Have a good tee shot.
Hey, with the 6, buddy. Don't club down.
Nice stroke. We're on the green. This putt is incredibly long. I personally don't have faith that he's going to do it. But let's tune in. Let's see what's going to happen. All right, he's got this one swung way out to the right.
Get no. Oh my God.
All right, you'll take this hole if you sink this putt. An uphill putt, moving right to left. Looking good. Just missing the
Oh my goodness.
birdie.
He can just break, can you?
He's got about a 3-footer here. Okay, we'll concede another putt here today and move on. Okay, need this putt to drop if you want to have the hole. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, 16th hole. This one's a par 5. Catching the downslope here. This should chase out.
Beautiful.
All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Oh, and a downslope out there in the landing area. This one could catch a few more yards. Well, something went amiss. Okay, setting up here with an elevated green ahead. This might be bad. And around 195 yards to the pin for him. Let's see what happens. Oh, almost hold it out. And setting up now in the deep rough. "15 feet to the cup from here. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, that's too bad. And he needs this next putt to send things into Dormy. And after you conceded that putt, we're done on this hole. Let's move on to the next. Okay, we got a par 4 for the 17th. All right, let's send this ball away. Well done. And let's see what happens. He's got 104. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Good shot out there. Nicely played. And as he sets this one up, he's got some ground to cover, that's for sure. think he's on the right track here.
Push.
This one's still on track.
Oh my
Ooh,
God.
and he just couldn't get that to drop. Okay, you need this to win the hole. I think it starts off straight enough, then turns a bit to the right. This one's on a good line. There's a way to bounce back. Birdie on this one after bogeying the last. I like it. And after that hole, your friend is 1 up for the match. And let's bring this thing home now on the 18th tee. Oh man, did you ever send that one? All right, let's see what he does on this one. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Ooh, this is nice.
Good.
Setting up here with a extremely long putt. Looks like a right to left break. Ooh, that's too bad. And this next putt to win the match. Okay, this match is over after you conceded that final putt to your opponent. And this one's over, and unfortunately, your friend got the better of you today, pulling out the win. But that's all right. You can do a rematch, and next time, maybe you'll be on top. All right, that's just about it for me. Hopefully, we'll see you back here real soon. See you next time. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and let me be the first to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. We're kicking things off on a par 5 first hole. Let's get on our horse here, rip it into the fairway, and we'll take it from there. Oh, this tee shot should work. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. That drive was fierce. All right, here's his second shot. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. Ah, chip was close. That chip was pretty close. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Oh, almost. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Oh, almost had the birdie there. And this putt's going to put him 1 up. All right, I see you've conceded that putt, and we'll lose the hole, but we got more golf to play. After that first hole, you're 1 down on your friend. All right, here's Tiger Woods on the tee. All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. Oh, tee shot's looking good. And he's got around 160 yards to the pin from here. Heading for the rough. Second shot here on hole number 2. Well, you tried, you just didn't quite hit this green. And we're green side. He's in the rough. almost perfection there with the chipper. And with this, he could save his par. Okay, giving another putt over to your opponent. That's fine. Let's move on. All right, we need this to go. This to save par. All right, what a gift your friend has given us, conceding that tiny little putt. I'll take it, though. And that hole will be halved. All right, let's see what Tiger does here. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. Well, let's see what you got. Maybe a member's bounce to the left. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. This putt's around 24 feet to the cup. Starting this way outside to the right. Oh, come on, be nice. On this hole, we've got this left for par. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up on you. Look out. And after you conceded that one, we'll head to the next hole. And your friend's 2 up on you after that hole. All right, the big cat is ready. He's on the tee. Let's see what happens. Looks like this one's in the fairway. Okay, time to send it. There we go. Nice contact on that one. Here's your second shot on the 4th. Sweet. He's got 16 feet to the cup from here. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Oh, almost. Okay, this putt and you can win the hole. Boom, in there and winning the hole in the process. Well done. And good work on that last hole. You're gaining on your friend. That's the main thing. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. Looks like this one's pretty safe. Okay, Tiger Woods is on the tee. Let's see what happens. And let's see what he does here. He's got around 245 yards to go. And setting up now with an elevated green to deal with. And there's some fantastic golf, putting for eagle. This is his third shot. Okay, he's got this one for birdie. I think this one's breaking to the left. Almost. Okay, we got this putt to win the hole. This one's going to the left. Looking good. And we are all square after that hole. And it's a par 4 here on the 6th. Great swing. And unfortunately, you rolled that one right into the second cut of rough. All right, big cat on the tee. Let's see what happens. Ooh, extra distance happening here off the downslope. And he sets up around 165 yards out. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Nice use of the downslope here, heading towards the green. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard, too. Looking good so far. Continuing. Come on, get down there. Oh, my goodness. Didn't drop. Fantastic putt nonetheless. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. Oh! And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. All right, that putt'll go. All right, sink this one to have the hole. And that hole will be halved. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a downslope in the landing area. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. Oh yeah, off the downslope. This is going to chase out. Good shot. Let's see what Tiger Woods does off this tee. This is going to chase out a bit further down the fairway. Watch it go. This shot's about 80 yards out. Second shot here on the 7th. Good job. We're on the green. And this putt's around 16 feet out. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh! And this putt from 4 feet. All right, conceding another putt. Let's head on to the next. Here we go, 4 par. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. And that hole will be halved. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. All right, Tiger Woods on the tee. Let's see what goes down. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. And here we go with his second shot. And this one's around 160 yards out. Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. And this putt from 10 feet. And he's done well to get that one in the cup. That's for birdie. All right, 8 feet to the cup. And that hole's halved. See if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. This thing's going for days. Look at this thing go. And here's Tiger Woods on the tee. Okay, be very careful. This could go squirrely. It's really deep into this rough. Smart shot. Back in the fairway. Now we got a shot. Get there. And there you have it. Chipping that one in to end your round. That's a nice way to tie things up in a pretty little bow. Let's watch this one close. If it goes down, then this match will head to a playoff hole. And the match is over. And guess what? You are the winner. Finishing at 1 up today. Good work. And that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for playing, and we'll see you next time.